back. This is Donnatucci with the BGPG YouTube channel, also known as Ham on the Ham and Cheese Show. So this is part 6 of the Mob Deep playlist of me and Aion-Aegis just kind of messing around basically in Crucible. Just some quick commentary I'll drop as we're playing through this. The map today is Momento, and this was a week ago, just kicking around, playing some good old-fashioned Clash, kicking some butt, and also getting my butt kicked in the process as well. So without further ado, let's kind of drop on into this playlist here. And we start out on I guess Bravo start point, and this is a really nice map,
and you might survive.
I like this map a lot for a lot of different reasons, but one that I'll talk about later is the courtyard. I like this part. I like how people usually attack this courtyard back, the two high-level points, the hallway here and then the other kind of perch. Our team pretty much is dispatching these guys pretty quickly. This is a fun favorite point in the game. Lucas GRT99 just rips my face right on off. But sweet revenge. Look at that. My man Aion drops him like a bad habit with no less than the lovely pistol I just was brandishing there just a second ago. And so Lucas quickly becomes my early game nemesis.
Lost the lead.
As you'll see right there. I just got dropped by him again. But like so many things change in this game and how quickly they can change. Not only kill me, but I kill him. So back and forth we will go probably multiple times throughout this game. As you can see on the map, or on the little radar, you can see where my man is. He was taking the bottom of the stairs. I was taking the top of the stairs. I'll have to get it hooked up so that our chat, our in-game chatter is caught up in there. But we'll see. So this is a somewhat successful engagement here, but many I was able to kind of win and then get away. But here's where I made a very common mistake made by a number of people in the game, a number of players I've seen, and that is the lack of awareness in retreat from one engagement, which leads directly into another engagement. Sometimes much, which unless you're spec'd out for appropriately, which in this case I wasn't, and I ultimately got destroyed. Point is map awareness is critical in PvP, to the point that if you're not armed appropriately, it's going to be a long match. Oh, remember, you can hear someone just do the Titan. That was a lucky shot on my part. Oh, someone just dropped the hammer right there. You can hear it. Lucas with the lid off. He's the one who's dropping it. Yeah, no time. So you got me again. I would say it wasn't very long shortly after that thanks, buddy. Dropped a nice little inviso. Yeah, thanks. Say hello to my little jade rabbit, Sir Lucas. Alright, so this is again back to the courtyard. Alright, hey, look at that dude. There's my man. Okay, so the courtyard on this map is one of my favorite places to hold. Not only does it have multiple avenues of entrance and egress, but it also has a variety of elevations and, of course, 2 ammo caches that are relatively close nearby. But what makes it especially important is the amount of space around those caches that can potentially keep you from kind of getting corralled. You know, as you can see here, Aegis and I are holding down a significant portion of the courtyard. And
heavy ammo on the way.
You'll see here in a second. Lucas, there he is, makes my head burst into flames like a firecracker.
Heavy ammo
and
available.
My teammates, well, actually, Lucas, I just popped him there. But teammates these days don't typically wait. They usually pop it as soon as possible to avoid the other team getting it. Now, here comes a fun engagement. It was clearly I made it out of you'll see here, I made it out alive. You know, I went into hide mode after, you know, Aegis got nuked by the grenade, and then hop on these 2 guys. You know, I wanna. So yeah, clearly you can see there, narrow escape. Clearly a lot of luck involved in this. Lucas with his little snip cheese. He's too scared to pivot out there. Lots of kills with that little sidearm. Lots of them. Yeah, that's Lucas. Someone else beat me to the punch on that one. Yeah, you'll see that guy right there, Spirit King Isaac. I'll mention him in a few seconds because he, for an obvious reason. So I want to point out something smart that I didn't do enough of in this game, but it's the buddy system. Almost 75% of the engagements with Lucas was followed immediately by or at the same time, and as an engagement, you know, with what I presume to be his, you know, internet buddy, Spirit King Isaac, or whatever. Isaac. You know, here I'm circling back to help Aion and post up in kind of this side that we've kind of picked as our own of the back hallway and also the courtyard. So you can see, of course, you can't hear us chatting because we don't have that linked in the video. But here we are again in the courtyard, trying to, you know, try to control it. Aion is up high. I was down low. You know, of course, picking up the special ammo, and I hear a hammer drop here, so I'm kind of taking cover, watching the wings. But it's always important to take that ammo, whether or not you need it, because if you don't, then someone else will. So here's Lucas again with the hammer. He doesn't see me. Goes high. Unfortunately, my man Aion took the brunt of that one, so it was incumbent upon me to mess those 2 up. And I got just one of them. I got the Lucas guy with the fireball there. But, you know, you can see, though, that Lucas, you know, he enjoyed that nice fireball. But, of course, we are unsurprisingly creatures of habit, and Aegis and I are repositioning in the upper hallway and the lower end of the courtyards. And it's clear that it's going to be a losing affair by Shaxy Poo, who's just kind of yelling that in my ear. But, you know, regardless, you know, I don't even think, yeah, there was no way, based on the way our teammates were playing and the number of kills that we were down, that we would be able to pull this off. So there's one of our teammates right there. But again, it was clear it was a losing affair. But at this point, I want to point out that it never fails that in the waning minutes, if not seconds of the game, some glorious battle or beatdown almost always takes place. You know, and
Not
I'll
enough,
say it's
Donnatucci.
right at this
You
moment,
can
right
do
here.
better. Fight again.
Dude just gets nuked. Aion beats him down into what I would affectionately call, well, he truly understands the word scorched earth, or what that means. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this Mob Deep. Aion and I ran it fairly well, even though we lost, as you'll see here ever so briefly. We didn't do too bad. Our KD ratios, granted we sat on our nuts quite a bit of the game, but the outcome didn't change it entirely, but you can see we tried to at least help our team to no avail. But anyway, until next time, this is Donnatucci. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you later.